For years, the Pittsburgh Steelers have grappled with inconsistency on offense, and as the 2025 NFL season approaches, the question looming over the Steel City is whether one of their key offensive playmakers will don the black and gold for the last time. The offense, which once thrived under Ben Roethlisberger's leadership, has struggled to find a reliable rhythm since his retirement. Even during Big Ben's waning years, the unit often sputtered, especially under the direction of Matt Canada's play calling. Now, with fresh eyes at the helm, the Steelers hoped 2024 would mark a turning point. But the story didn't quite unfold as planned. Following the 2023 campaign, Pittsburgh turned to Arthur Smith, a seasoned offensive coordinator known for his power-running schemes and effective play-action passing. The vision was clear. Build a bruising, physical ground game complemented by sharp, high-percentage passes. But injuries along the offensive line hampered this vision from the start. Najee Harris, once the featured back and offensive centerpiece, struggled with consistency, while his backup, Jaylen Warren, battled injuries that limited his impact. The offense sputtered, and fans grew restless. Then came a pivotal offseason decision that may have sealed the fate of Warren's future in Pittsburgh. When Najee Harris departed via free agency, many expected Warren to step confidently into the lead role in 2025. Instead, the Steelers stunned some observers by drafting Kaleb Johnson in the third round of the 2025 NFL Draft. This move sent a powerful message throughout the locker room. Pittsburgh's front office was not fully confident in the current backfield depth chart and was aggressively seeking to inject new life into the position. The selection of Johnson, a dynamic runner with fresh legs and plenty of upside, hinted that the Steelers might be shifting toward a two-back system. This approach could certainly help ease the burden on Warren, while also allowing Kenneth Gainwell, a versatile and crafty runner, to earn valuable snaps. Yet for Warren, an undrafted free agent who clawed his way onto the roster and into the spotlight, the addition of Johnson could feel like a direct challenge to his role and future earnings. In the NFL, every player dreams of locking down a lucrative contract, but for guys like Warren, who began their careers under the radar, it's a steep climb. With the Steelers' clear intentions to slowly groom Johnson as the backfield's future cornerstone, Warren's window to secure a long-term commitment may be closing fast. If Pittsburgh hesitates or fails to offer a meaningful extension, Warren might be motivated to treat the 2020 season as a proving ground, a final audition before exploring new opportunities elsewhere, much like Harris did before him. Financially, 2025 represents a significant step for Warren. As a restricted free agent, his tender is estimated at approximately $5.35 million, a considerable jump from his modest rookie and sophomore deals. This newfound earning potential only raises the stakes. Will the Steelers reward his contributions with a solid contract? Or will Warren's sights turn toward free agency in 2026? The possibility of Warren suiting up in a different jersey next season is real, especially if the team's commitment seems to lean more heavily toward Johnson. Yet, the Steelers' offensive philosophy remains steadfast. Running the football is non-negotiable. The tantalizing possibility exists that Warren and Johnson could form one of the league's most formidable running back tandems. Both players bring unique skills to the table, Warren with his tough, consistent style, and Johnson with his explosive, fresh legs. Together, they could pound defenses into submission and keep opposing linebackers guessing all game long. However, this idealized partnership hinges on one crucial factor: ego management. Warren, as the more experienced player, may understandably want to maintain his status as the lead back for several more seasons. The front office's decision to draft Johnson, however, could be perceived as a vote of no confidence, signaling a shift in focus toward a younger, longer-term option. Without clear communication and a shared understanding of their roles, tensions could fester, potentially undermining team chemistry and performance. But there is hope. The Steelers' front office could still recognize Warren's value and move quickly to secure him with a multi-year extension, perhaps a 3-year deal that provides stability for both the player and the team. This would pave the way for a lethal two-back system that could dominate the AFC North for years to come. Both players would need to embrace a complementary approach, sharing carries, splitting reps, and putting team success above personal stats.